Audio recording.
Audio's recording. Recording. We're supposed to talk about the events that took place last week. I'm very stressed out. Somebody stressed me the hell out. But I didn't want to exactly talk about the events that took place last week. Just the fact that, like, how do I explain it without explaining it too much? Well, it's not a big deal, but I can't explain it. When your parents break up and they get back together and it's awkward. I don't know if you and your former, or not in former, in your past, if you experienced that, like, if you know what I'm saying, but like, not even just your parents, but any family members or anybody that is breaking up and they come together. Is it always awkward? Like, I know you have several baby mothers. Anytime you guys link up for like the kid's birthday or somebody's birthday party or a family gathering, do you bring your other significant other with you? And do they bring their other significant other? Because I would assume they do, because if let's just say if your baby mother has a new boyfriend or whatever, and it's your child's birthday, they're gonna bring the boyfriend, a lie?
Yes.
You've never said no to that? Like, yo, you can't bring that guy around my youth.
Nah. What? I'm not a hater. I'm not a cock blocker. I'm not a dick cock blocker. I'm not a pussy watchman. So, like, why would I want to, like, stop my ex from moving on and living her life?
It's not about moving on, but it's just like, yo, this is like our youth's birthday, fam. You know what I'm saying? You followed over there. Stay on that side. You guys do your own little event for him.
Nah.
Or her.
I wouldn't, nah. I think, like, just recently, my daughter got married and had her baby thing.
Hey, congratulations, Grandpa.
Oh, yeah.
Grandpa.
So, yeah, my baby mother was there. Her husband was there. You know, my girlfriend was there. You know what I'm saying? But I never make it feel awkward, like, oh, he shouldn't be there or whatever. Like, what do you mean? How? I don't have that say. So, like, it's like, oh, let's just come together in peace for our daughter's sake. And that's it. We don't need to conversate. I don't need to be up under you. You know what I'm saying? If we have to do something for our child, then we would do that for our child.
Gotcha.
Like pictures, or I don't know, maybe there's like a little thing with the mother and the father come up and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those things, cool. Introducing to the next people's family, cool. Like if me and her are going together to introduce ourselves as this one's parent, that's cool. But like, nah, we don't need to be like, there'll be no like, yeah, you over there and me over here. I'll never bring that animosity, because me and my child's mom, our issues have nothing to do with her events. Nothing to do with her life story or milestones. You know what I'm saying? We leave that shit out the door.
So would you bring your girlfriend, or if you're talking to somebody, would you bring her to an event and have you, and like things have gotten awkward?
No.
No, they haven't gotten awkward, or no, you don't bring them around?
I bring them. It depends on how long the relationship is. If it's a serious relationship, if we've been together for a year or so, yeah, I'll bring her. If my daughter knows her, it goes like this. If my kid says, Dad, I want you to come, I'm not feeling your girl though, you can't bring her. What am I supposed to tell my daughter? I'm not coming? I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it's your event. It's your thing. Cool. I won't bring her. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell my girl, yeah, my kid's not feeling you. And that might even affect my relationship, but that's on to another day. Another story for another day. But like, my girl has to understand that. Like, she's not really involved at the moment if that was the case. And she has to go and sit down while I go do my thing with my kids.
If I had a baby moms and I see, like, we're going to an event, we break up, whatever, like a year goes by, I see one boyfriend, a year goes by, I see a second boyfriend, a year goes by, I see a third boyfriend. After that third boyfriend, me and her have to have a talk.
How old is the kid?
I don't give a fuck.
No, I think that matters.
Give a fuck.
That matters because, like, if your daughter is, like, 17, 18, 19 and the mom is doing on that, if you never see nobody and that's what happens that age period, really you shouldn't step in, or you can't really step in.
But nah, fam, just like you just said, if it's a daughter, if I have a daughter too, I'm stepping in, right? I'm stepping in from, like, the second one. I'm like, yo, listen. You can do whatever you want. Just mind who you have around my pitney. Again, this is why full custody up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you avoid these problems. Full cust.
So you wouldn't want, like, I guess, a cycle of men around your child,
Fuck
your children.
No, I think that that's traumatizing to the kids. And going back to it, like we speak about it all the time that kids don't talk about their traumas, right? Nobody talks about their traumas because it's not cool. Like you're not supposed to. Da 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 da. You're supposed to be tough. All that stuff. So kids probably see their parents around different women, different men, all that kind of shit. I moved around again, right? Oh, yeah. They see their kids around. They see their parents around different people, and that starts to bug them, and they don't know how to react. They don't know how to feel towards it, and they don't even know how to say anything to their parents because, you know, they always tell you, oh, you know, you're supposed to respect your parents and this and that and the third. So if you're sitting down there and you're like, hey, well, mom, dad, like, this motherfucker makes me feel uncomfortable, and then the parents are just like, whatever. We hear that a lot of times in situations where, you know, like, moms will get into a relationship with a guy and the guy sexually abuses the daughter or the boy, or same thing, like vice versa. You hear those situations talked about all the time. And I think even here we spoke about it, and a lot of times like the parents kind of don't, like, they brush it off, or they don't think it as a big deal. The family members think the person's lying. It just gets really, really confusing. So yeah. If it's, for me, and just in my opinion, this is why the man should try to get full custody, 1. 2, don't breed up these things. Yeah, I guess the 1 should be don't breed up the things. Jimmy up, wrap up. Then 2 would be full custody. And yeah, just, I think regardless, you got to be in your kid's life, and like you kind of got to be in your baby mother's life. Like, unfortunately, you have to. If you want, like, if you don't want any issues per se. Issues can still happen no matter what, right? It's the world, but I think it's good to be in your kid's life. But yeah, it was just awkward seeing my mom and dad there. My dad, like, he's hot, fam. Oh, hi, ex-wife. And your wife is right there. My nigga, chill. like, I'm like, bro, just say hi. Even if she, like, he was trying to say hi and you wave and they're like, my mom ain't shitting on this nigga. So it's just like, bro, leave it alone. Mm-hmm. Leave it alone. This nigga, oh, ex-wife, hey, come give me a proper hide. No, your wife is right there, bro. She's literally like, she just open hand box you one time, fam. She's in all that reaches, but, you know, it is what it is, man. Life. This is why full custody up, guys. And just don't breed up these things, bro. Don't breed up nobody, man. That's all I got on this one. I'm kind of frustrated with parents and families, parents thinking that they, just because they're parents, they can disrespect you, and you're not supposed to say anything to your parent because they're your parents.
Is there ever, like, the right age to talk back to your parents?
Yes. I think the right age is when you see your parent doing some fucked up shit.
That's when you call them out?
Yes. I don't care what age you're at. If you're 8 years old and you can realize, hey, you see your parent doing something that might endanger not only you, but themselves too, or themselves that could endanger you, yes, call your parents out, fam. Let somebody, if you can't call your parents, you gotta let somebody know something. I think that we spoke, again, we keep bringing up these old topics that keep being rehashed or reconversated, but the West Indian culture, like the thought process of it, it's wrong, fam. The way we were raised, the way that West Indian culture is, it's messed up, it's wrong. I'm not saying you're supposed to just talk back to your parents for anything, but I think there needs to be a level of respect on both sides. I feel like the West Indian culture, they don't have no respect for their kids whatsoever, and it leads down a path that when the kids are ready to blow up and then they look like the kids are in the wrong. No, fam, these parents are fucked up. They're wrong. They don't treat none of their kids with respect. They put other family members, church, partners, all kinds of things in front of their kids, and it's just like, when do you ever have a conversation with your kid and be like, you know what, some of the things that I've done in my past, they're wrong, and it affected you, and I apologize. There's never that. There's never that, but we're supposed to just be, okay, let you treat us like shit. Let you guys fuck up our life, fuck up our credit. You know what I'm saying? Take out shit in our name from when we were young. You know what I'm saying? Again, have all kind of man and gal and different kind of people in our life. Put us in church that when we didn't want to go. Put us in things that we didn't want to do. When we wanted to go play video games for a living, they told us, no, there's no living in that. Now these motherfuckers are streamers and all kinds of crazy shit. Like, fam, like, their thought process was wrong. It's okay to say okay, I wouldn't say wrong, but their thought process towards things needed to be kinked out and fixed up a lot.
I feel like it's more so of they didn't think the world would become this thought. So it's like, you know, like you said, the whole gaming thing. Oh, get away from the game, blah blah. It's gonna rot your brains. But now, like, video game streamers are probably one of the most lucrative careers. The thought process, like the forward thinking. I don't think, not to knock our parents or whatever. I don't think they were in that mindset to be like the future. They weren't thinking of the future.
No,
they were
they weren't.
thinking of the current. You know, I go to work, I come home, I pay my bills, I sit and relax. Maybe take a drink. You know what I'm saying? Some parents may smoke. And they don't think about the future. Only the future determined to what they thought was a future. Just go to school, go to university, or go learn a trade. Those are the only two options for them. Sports wasn't really an option. Music's not really an option. They're coming from a third world country in a sense. They're coming from, you know, the Caribbeans, or, you know what I'm saying, shit that's just not built up. So when they come here, you know, it's like that. Give me 1 second. I gotta find my phone. I don't know where I put that shit down.
This guy never likes to answer his phone. You know, last night I called you 1,000,000 times before you guys called me. Yeah, yesterday when I was trying to call you guys, like, this guy fucking had me thinking you guys got robbed or something. Something happened to the man. You seen the thing? You seen it? You went into it?
I'm gonna check it right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this bullshit is about.
It's nothing big.
Okay. That's what this guy asked him?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you this?
Yeah.
Am I literally like?
Yeah.
I swear
and this guy called. Should we call him back? Since
I think they're on a call together.
Oh, cool. Let's join real quick.
Both of us?
Fam, we're gonna hear.
So this is going to 1 2 songs. I want the intro vibe. I don't want the. What up, niggas?
Hello.
So you guys don't want to work for me anymore? Hey, you guys don't want to work for me?
No, Friday wants to work with you, bro. Friday's trying to steal my guy from me, man.
Yo, hold on.
He's good.
Hold on. We're recording, so anything that you guys say,
yeah, you're liable. You're liable.
Vegas put it on the Bluetooth, so don't say that.
You should never said that. You should have let him just talk and catch a fucking big fish. No cap. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, bro? I have a proposition for Vegas, but Vegas is like Dunkin' and dodging me.
Dunkin' and fam, I'm working. What the hell? I work every day. And that last time I was sick. God knows I was sick.
I'll pay you more than what you're working for.
Okay, buddy. I said this week I'm good.
See, that's what he says, and then he's caught up again.
No.
I told him I'll pay him. Yeah, I told him I'll pay him more than his job is paying him, and he doesn't want to do it.
I don't have it, bro. This is my job right now. So yes, I'm going to collect that money.
We could have. We could have done shit, bro. We have a spot. We have everything. We have everything there. Like,
Okay,
you
so
could have a whole new spot.
Where are you?
Behind the scene off camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Why am I
echoing?
I don't know.
I'm in Jane and Finch right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Driftwood.
Spinning.
Nah.
Timestamp.
I'm smoking weed with one of my boys.
Okay.
One of my boys, the back door is open.
Who, Tim?
No, his name is Mr. Backdoor.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck.
That's not a nice name.
Yo, what's going on with 5, fam? Is this whole publicity thing working? Is the street saying, yeah, this is what they need from Top 5 right now? Is he getting the city lit?
This is what you guys love. This is what you guys promote all the time. This is what you guys love. What are you talking about? What do you say, this city? This is what you guys love.
I don't love
You
this.
guys. You fucking, what do you guys call these podcast people and these bloggers? Yes, you guys. This is what you guys love. That's all you guys post is top 5. Top 5 this, top 5 that. Top 5 goes to the store or post that. Top 5 goes get some blood or
That's
post
cap.
that.
We're not one of those guys. Hold on. Don't do that to us. Do that to the other platforms. We do not post. Fam, when have you seen us? Oh yeah. Okay, as long as you say it like that, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, the bloggers love the fuckery.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. As long as you're not trying to say it like us, because me personally, I don't like it. I don't like it.
The city as a general. I think the city as a general likes the fuckery, so fuck. This is like what everyone loves. Everyone loves the fuckery. Top 5 not doing the fuckery. This is what everyone loves, eh? So
but doesn't it make it? But doesn't it make it look the city away when it's just like this guy is claiming to be the top game and stuff like that?
The city promotes. The city loves this shit. What are you talking about? The city loves talking about dead people and dead packs. That's the music you guys bump and promote.
But just because the city loves it doesn't mean, again, it makes us to the other people or the masses, it makes us just look like weird.
But that's what the city's pushing. So if the city's pushing it, what is the nigga supposed to do? Go make a proper rap song where he's rapping metaphors or go and fucking rap about dead homies?
I still think that niggas are still trying to make hit records. Just because the certain bloggers and certain people are still promoting the fuckery doesn't mean that a person should be like, you know what, like I should do it too, right? There still should be somebody in the cracks that'll be like, nah, I'm still gonna make real shit.
Let me place it like this. This is a good question for you guys. What are the last bangers to come out of Toronto?
We spoke about this already. In my opinion, it's Avengers K.
Okay, Avengers K. What was that? This one.
Yeah,
what else is the attachment? Personal attachment? This top 5 fucking movie? This that's what everyone likes. What are you talking about? Why do you acting like niggas don't like it?
I'm not saying that niggas don't like it. I am saying the way top 5's going about things right now, it has this American looking at us super left. It's one thing if top 5 even dropped music. He's not even dropping music right now.
Yeah, but top 5 is one person from the city. One guy does not represent the whole city, right?
K-Money hasn't dropped. K-Money hasn't dropped music in a long time. Hoodlum hasn't dropped music in a long time. Where the fuck is Moolah? I haven't seen since they were saying since Nav went to Rexdale. We haven't seen Moolah since, fam. Like Moolah don't even drop no more. Like I'm just saying, fam. Like I understand that. No, it's not even a don't do that thing. It's real, fam. Like the city needs to get back to the music. I understand. Yes, we like the fuckery, but where's the music, bro? That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. I just wish if there was fuckery to go behind it, like, or if there's the fuckery, just put some music behind it. Shit, bro.
Yeah, but that's how it goes. Fuckery comes with the music. Once you do the fuckery, okay, that's time to drop. You know how it goes.
Yeah, but like I don't want to wait 2-3 months. Like niggas is waiting till Christmas time. Bro, Top 5's been on for like almost a month now. Give me a tune, fam. Every week he's on a different platform. Back up somebody.
Yeah, but fam, that's a listen to niggas in a jail, bitch. Niggas don't give a fuck about music. Niggas listen to list. Not everything's about music, right? Especially when they're not fucking Drake or somebody, right?
Nah, man. But that's the issue, though. Like, if you don't make everything about music, then it becomes the antics, bro. Like, what kind of shit is that?
A man just came home after doing a 2-year bid. You think he's thinking about what? Like, bro, I just came home after 2.5 year bid. You think I cared about fucking?
You dropped the song, though, my nigga. You dropped the tune.
Yeah, that was one and done, so that's what I'm saying. It was a one thing and done.
That's an excuse. That's an excuse because BG did like 10 years and he's right back into music. BG from the Hot Boys did like 10, 15 years. He's right back into music. What are we saying, bro?
That's a whole different ballgame.
No, it's not. We're not. We can't say it's a different ballgame. Where you guys are still musicians.
BG's a legend. He's come from Hot Boys. Like, this is a whole different. You can't do some comparisons of BG now, bro. Like, stop, bro.
Yes, we can. They're legends in their own right, but he's a legend in New Orleans, just like how you guys are legends in Toronto. What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Not the whole world, bro. No, bro. Not a whole world legend.
Not in Toronto, and he's a legend to me. So it's like, fuck. What do you want me to tell you?
No, I'm saying, yeah, he might be a legend in the trenches of North America, but he is not a worldwide legend. He's not an icon. He's not a Michael Jackson. But what I'm saying,
he's a legend.
He's not even a top 10 dopehead. What are we talking about? He's not even a top 10 dopehead rapper. What are we talking about?
Gucci, you name me 3 BG songs.
songs.
You name me 3 solo BG songs, Gucci.
He doesn't know, fam. That's before his era. That's before his time.
I'm just saying, fam. We're just saying, fam. It needs to be about the music, fam. It's like, understand that the antics is one thing. These guys are gonna do antics, but it's like,
this
fuck.
is what you gotta understand
Like-
too. This is what you have to understand too. People want to live life. Say people want to go and hop on flights and fly the world and see girl and this that. Like, not everything's about what's going on the fucking music, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Especially
what
when
we're
you do
here for.
years. Okay, wait. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. You see when you're doing years and a bit. No one's coming home straight to go to the booth and do like. Not niggas is doing that. A lot of niggas is not doing that. Niggas have a life. Niggas have time. You have to go spend time with the family. You have to go spend time with the youth. You have to go spend time with nieces and nephews. You have to go live life. Not every. You know what I mean? Like it's back in like no. Niggas
Hold
want
on. You know that's
enjoy
cap.
the freedom.
No.
Hold you know that's
I'm
cap.
not capping.
If
I'm
let's
not
be
even
real.
capping.
Hold on, because let's be real. The person that we're talking about is top 5. I'm not gonna say you, but I did hear a bunch of people online saying, okay, well this guy's not even a street guy. He has no hats. Da 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 da. So then then get to the music. He's an artist, fam. He is a music
but he's
artist.
not-
No matter what, if he does the antics, top 5 is with the music.
He's coming with his. He's becoming a streamer, bro. He's switching his lane. That's what they do, right? Talk. That's what they do. What do you want the man to do now? What now? What now? He wanted to start playing games on the streaming app? No, they're here for him talking shit. That's what they're here for, bro.
So hold on.
Bro.
So hold on.
Why is everyone acting like they don't know why the city moves how it moves and why it's like this? Like,
No, I'm not saying why it's like it. I'm just saying if it's good for the city or not. That's my original thing. If you feel like it's good for the city, what's going on right now?
why wouldn't it be good? He's going on academics and all the big platforms doing else is. So it's like, fuck, someone's doing it.
I mean, that's
Very true. I'm gonna argue with you on that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Someone's doing it. So fuck, what am I gonna be a hater and be like, fuck, he's doing whatever the fuck he's doing. He's living his life. Niggas is grown men. Not everything's about the music, right?
But-
Not like he's a signed artist and has millions of fucking dollars to where he's like, no, you know what I mean? He's coming out of jail trying to get back. This is how life goes.
But I think that's fucking up the game though. These half-ass niggas in and out, like have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, is really fucking up like the core
music, yeah.
of the music. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be
But that's how
in the
That's
streets.
how the core of the music's always been in the
No,
streets,
it's
though. What are you talking about?
not really.
So
Not really.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is everybody that's half in and half out really fucked up the core of just being a musician, regardless of whatever you rap about.
That was the real core music of Toronto. Those are the niggas that are really living it.
And
You know what I mean?
and they're hurting
That's
it.
the best
And
music.
they've heard it.
And
They've
they're
heard
hurting
it.
it, my nigga. They're
Regardless
hurting it.
regardless if there's
music. Without them, there's nothing. Without them, there's what?
That's
But
not
that's-
true, because without them, then we'll actually get to hear the sound of Toronto.
Without the real niggas that are going to jail in the real core of the real fucking streets of Toronto, there's what? Who's niggas bumping?
Well, we wouldn't know that. We wouldn't know that because the blogs won't have an option but to post the actual music. Do you understand what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
they're-
Delilah. That shit?
no, they'll play Taylor. They'll play Teddy franchise.
I don't even see Taylor get fucking. He got posted once or twice, bro. If you came posted and once.
You know, Ras Fresco
What are
will
you talking
complain.
about?
Ras Fresco will complain. They'll play him.
Why
They'll play
am I
Black at the
why am I
Dark.
not acting like the city of Toronto?
No,
like
we're
the
just
Rogers,
telling.
you
No,
guys?
fam. We're trying. No,
Yo,
the problem
wait,
is.
wait, wait,
No,
wait,
the
wait,
problem
wait,
is.
wait,
The
wait,
problem
wait,
is
wait,
the
wait,
man
wait,
them.
wait, wait.
No, the problem is this is the problem. The hood man them have this total disconnect towards the music. So they get in there, they hot up the place, and then they're like, okay, well, fuck it. Well, we don't really care about the music, and that's the problem. So the whole city and the culture is fucked. This is why we keep saying there's no culture, there's no real culture, because just like you're saying, niggas don't even care about music like that. So where would there be a culture here if niggas don't even care about the music?
All the best rappers from the city are dead or in jail, right? So it's like that's just what do you want us to say?
I wouldn't say that they're dead or in jail. You're one of the great. You're one of the greats. You're not dead or in jail. Yes, you went to jail,
but that's a selective few. There's a selective few.
Mullah's out there, Mullah's out there, Pyrex is out there. They're still good, fam. Like don't, like I hate that. Like yes, a lot of our greats have been deceased or went to jail. Yes, but there's still great artists that are still out here. but they don't put out enough fucking music. That's the problem.
They're not taking the
And they're
energy.
not taking the music
Yeah, they're not
serious.
taking the music serious. Because if they took the music serious, if they put all the energy into it, you guys would be further.
Facts.
1,000% would be further if you just said, you know what? I'm gonna take my time this whole year. I'm gonna focus on music, and I'm just gonna. That's all I'm focusing on. And I promise you, niggas would be further than where they are now. We wouldn't be having this discussion. Niggas is not taking this serious.
You guys keep doubling back on whatever, serious or not. You bloggers post what you guys post, and you guys don't be posting music.
Give us something
The fuck
to
we talking
post.
about? Every time I'm on my Instagram, all I see from every outlet is mixed up in Gaza and fucking. That's all it is. No matter what I say, I don't go on the Instagram and be like, this is a new artist I heard from Toronto I never heard before. Let me go tap it. Because they're not getting fucking John Doe. You guys are not fucking John for them.
But again,
I'm asking, like, what are you talking about? It's a two-way street,
that's
bro.
not true.
Niggas are not doing their job, and you guys are not doing their guys' job. How about that?
No, I
would
agree
agree
with
to
you.
this.
I agree with you to an extent. Yes, you are right. The blogs aren't doing their job to find newer, fresh music aside from the fuckery music. But remember, they're
what does Keith Solid do? Every fucking 2 minutes posted about Drake. Like, you think Drake needs a Keith Solid post? Drake doesn't need a Keith Solid post, cuz. You know what I mean? Like, go post the young niggas that are saying something in Toronto that we don't know about. The talent that is not out there. You know what I mean?
But that's what
That
again,
don't
like,
have exposure.
yes, we are one platform, and that's why we need other platforms to do the same thing, because we're one platform that does it. And I know you're not talking about us per se. I know you're not talking about us per se.
You're talking to me, because you're talking to me as a rapper host. I'm talking to you as the media host. It's the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, rappers fuck up and y'all go to jail. Weird shit happens. Niggas go to jail. Niggas die. Niggas don't take it serious. This, that. But it's like, at the end of the day, the media outlets only promote the fucking. So it's like, fuck. I'm going to have to go bring my phone and go walk through a block with my phone out and say, I'm on your block. And everyone's going to post that. You know what I mean? Like,
The only thing-
post it all week.
Now the only thing I will,
But if a man drops a song, you post it that day, it drops and it's done. You don't see them posted anymore. It's not no like, it's nothing, bro. Like,
but the only get back I will say with that now is if the same artists do something like, okay, let's just say you guys put out a music and you promote it and say, okay, fuck the 6 sounds, fuck these guys that are promoting the fuckery. Let me go find a different market and a niche that fucks with my music and go tap in with them. Whether it be in the UK, States, however, there's so many different platforms, whether it be the freestyle platforms, whether it be interviews, like there's different things that you could do to sit down and just branch out and say, you know what, Toronto's only gonna fuck with this. Let me go over here because you know how it works anyways.
Okay, well look, 5 is just on Aiden Ross and shit. What do you think he's doing? It's the same shit you're talking
Yes,
about.
no. Don't get it wrong. I did say that. I know I don't, even though I don't agree. Hear me out. No, hear me out. Hold on. When I said it from last week. I don't agree with what 5 is doing because he didn't come back. He didn't come out and keep his word with the whole peace thing. But whatever. At the end of the day, he went on Aiden Ross's fucking live and he got his music video played. And that's the point of it.
I really believe that he was gonna come out and be a fucking
No, it doesn't. That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, the point is, you're a man. When you come out in certain things as a man, keep your fucking word. I don't say it at all. Don't fucking come out here and claim. Don't come in here and claim peace all of a sudden because your fucking life is on the line. No, I'm a man. No, fuck all that internet shit and all that other idiot thing. I'm a man. Don't come out here and be like, oh, yo, I'm claiming peace because my life is on the line and I can get jail. No, fuck that shit. Be that same nigga that you are on that time and be like, nah. Because listen, I'm not gonna talk about me. It's not about me.
It's cards, bro.
That's fine, but I don't rate it. That's fine. I don't rate it. But I do rate the fact that he still got his music video playing on Aiden Ross's live. Like, fuck, a stream. That was the point of the shit. Like, still get your fucking shit out there.
Yeah, but that's where you're only gonna get your streams is when you do shenanigans, bro. When you do the fuckery and the stupid shit and the tweaking.
Nah, you can pay. You can pay, fam. You can also pay.
Yeah,
them niggas have money, so you can flash a little couple of grand, just like he put a couple of grand to pay these people to get on their fucking his album. You can do the same thing with the stream.
Let's say top 5. Who did Aiden Ross play in Toronto?
Who did Aiden Ross play in Toronto? What did you say?
Exactly.
Who did he play? Is that what you're asking?
Whose music did he play?
Nobody, because nobody's
whose
paying.
music
Because
have you
nobody's
played?
paying. Nobody's paying. But I have seen other artists and other people around the city tap in with Aiden Ross. So that's my point. It's just like, what are we really trying to do here?
Yeah, there's private.
If you're not gonna take your music,
No,
I've seen rappers. I've seen rappers play their music for Aiden Ross, and Aiden Ross say, "Oh, this is dope. This is da 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 da." That's the point of what you're supposed to do, fam. You're supposed to get out there. If man like Offset and all these other tuggy niggas are going on Aiden Ross, I don't understand why the Toronto niggas, not just 5, the rest should have the same mentality. That's all we're saying, fam. But again, it's not all about music. I guess that's what it is.
Okay, you said the same mentality. What if I get on it? Not from the music, from the shenanigans. So you're telling Toronto to do more shenanigans.
No, you're missing it. You're missing the point. The mentality should be, yo, how do I get on there? I don't have to do the shenanigans, but I have a $5,000. Yo, academics,
okay.
Can I give you 5 bills? And can I give this whatever 5 bills to fucking Aiden Ross? Like, you gotta figure. Oh my God, you're missing. Forget it, fam. Forget it.
We're just saying it doesn't X amount. There's X amount of dollars to be like, hey, academics, how much, or can I give you X amount of dollars so that I could? You know what I'm saying? That's fine.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The opportunity would be still there for them to do something. If they have to save up the 10 bands, whatever amount of money it is, the opportunity would be there. That's what we're saying. Like, you gotta market your music.
Niggas is spending less money and fucking twining themselves up anyways. So like, fuck.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna tell you guys though. But the next nigga will just tweak on the whole city and get everyone to post them and this, that, and then academics is the hold of it, and that's just all it is. And this is how niggas got on it. It wasn't from the music. You guys keep talking about music this, music that. Like, what the fuck has the music been doing lately, man? Like,
you guys don't make the music matter. That's where I'm gonna end it on. And on top of it, why are you tweaking on the young boys, my guy? What's up with that, broski? What's up?
Music doesn't matter, bro. Music doesn't matter. That's the whole point of this shit now. Like, it was music matters before. The whole game is not the same anymore. It's not back in the day where music mattered.
If music didn't matter, the whole world wouldn't have stopped when Drake and Kendrick went at it, bro.
Music doesn't matter, bro.
No, you got to make music to matter because niggas stop making music to matter. No, niggas stop making music that matters. That's why, because just like you said, music niggas don't care about music. That's all it is. So when niggas start caring about music again, it'll matter.
So I would have let niggas are going in the studio and it's freestyling every day off the top of their head. How the fuck do you even think they care about it? They're not even thinking and writing and sitting down. They're not making no sense of that shit, bro. It's fucking bro, like, play with somebody's face, bro. I'm not the guy that play with these shit.
Listen,
like, I have a point every time.
You have a good point there, Dad. You have a good point, but at the end of the day,
What are you talking about? That's the music they like. They want to hear, he wanted to freestyle. He didn't write this shit. He wanted to freestyle.
No, yeah, I get it.
What do you think they're doing in there? How good do you think a song's going to be when you go in there and freestyle? You think a metaphor is you're going to come up with something crazy?
No, I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying. 100%.
It's not Toronto. That's music as a whole.
But keep it true. Niggas been doing punch in, punch out for a long time, broski. So
yeah, but punching in, punching out. Niggas are punching in, punching out, yes. And they're punching and punching out, but they're still going in there with what they have. These guys are going straight in off the top. Nothing written, nothing in this coming out with anything. All you have to do is put on a mask and talk about a 1-2 drills, and then everyone's like, "Oh my God, these guys are fucking the guys."
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay. Hold on. Before we let you go, why are you tweaking on the young boys? Brief rundown.
I wasn't tweaking on the young boys. I just said what I have to say. I wasn't tweaking. I just said what I have to say. I don't have my opinion.
No, but where does that derive from though? Like, it felt like a lot of hate on your end towards the young boys. You know what I mean? Like,
no, there was no hate. It was just a lot of dishonest shit. What are you talking about? It's street shit. It has nothing to do with music. It gets deeper than that. So it's like, fuck, you know what I'm talking about.
All right. Say less. Say less. I get it. I get what you're saying. Say less. All right. It's deeper than rap. It's deeper than rap.
At the end of the day, yo. Okay, yo. This is really good. Before you heard of Hoodlum or Sam G, who do you know from Melbourne? Like, what rapper would you know from Melbourne? How would you know Melbourne? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So the man planted this fucking seed, and it grew to what it grew to. It's like, yeah, I'm happy that it grew to what it grew to. I'm not no hating ass nigga, but niggas gotta respect niggas fucking legacy in this shit. Like, niggas put blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. Niggas better respect it. You know what I mean?
But if you guys don't respect it, why would they respect it?
Respect what?
You guys don't, but in a sense, you guys don't even respect the legacy itself, because just like you said, some of these niggas don't even care about music like that. So why would they care about the legacy that's coming up?
Okay, but you can't disrespect legacy. What are you talking about? Why would they care about it?
Because if they see, so
you have to stand on disrespect. What are you talking about?
But if they see the older heads or the people that before them not respecting the legacy, why would they?
What legacy?
You guys' legacy. You guys don't. Do you guys feel like Sam G, Hoodlum, and you guys, like the whole legacy? Do you guys really feel like you guys actually protected that legacy, that it should be the way it is?
No, it has nothing about the hood, bro. It's about the area where we're from, where you're rapping about. It's the people that they put on before you. What are you talking about? You don't know the common sense? Like, are you from a block?
I am from a block, but it's
okay, so if you're from a block, do you think a young nigga could talk to an older head or violate an older head? Older of how
nowadays, yes. Nowadays,
okay,
yes, they can.
But that's a different type of niggas. Certain older niggas are scared of young boys. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's them.
I'm not saying it's not even a scared tactic. You're just saying that they would disrespect them. Whether the young boys would disrespect them, whether the older heads would say anything about it or not, that's a different story.
I'm from a different era. I'm from an era where you disrespect the older head and you go box off their face.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from a different era. I'm from an era where the older head will really do you in. Like, you better know who you're talking to. There's levels to this shit and everything. You know what I mean? Like,
but
you think I was a young boy talking to some older head any type of way? But remember, this is social media. There was no social media when we were young, so niggas have to see niggas in their face. Niggas won't say half of the shit that niggas say on the social media to a person's face. It's a whole different timing.
Okay, I want to reflect back to a couple things that we have said before in previous interviews where you said Ricks and Trail never really had any OGs. So what OGs would you be referring to, broski?
I just said who. We're the one that put on the manner.
Okay. All right. So then you're saying that now your YGs have to respect you because of the work that you guys.
They're not even my YGs, bro. They're not my YGs. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Like,
okay.
They're not my YGs. They never grew with the man. I don't know them. They never we're in a whole different. You guys are not from my hood, cuz you know what I mean? There's one man from my hood or two men from my hood, but they're not all from my hood, so everyone's just taking it a whole different way. They're not all from my hood.
Okay.
There's a 1-2 man that are from my hood where it's like, you should know better. That's all it is.
Okay, so you're deliberately just getting that the youth from your neighborhood.
Yeah, I wasn't getting at the whole movie and saying like they're shit or whatever the fuck they're doing. I don't care for it. Like, you know what I mean? They're doing their thing, but it's just an audit thing. It's not even an audit thing. It's just a respect thing, because fuck. Niggas, before the man, there was no hood. So what were you banging? Like, what are you banging? Like,
but what about those conversations that he was trying to reach out, but you were ignoring them? Like, what about those conversations?
That guy's not from my hood.
Oh, that guy. Okay, that particular person wasn't from your hood.
He's not from my hood.
Okay.
He's not from my hood.
Okay.
So, like, imagine, this is my main point. So imagine somebody, niggas, that just showed you, niggas are mad that I never replied to DMs. So they started doing some shit together on my skin type shit. You know what I mean? They just started moving auntie. You know what I mean? Just because I didn't answer their DMs. But the funny thing is, cause I don't even know them to answer their DMs. I get 1,000 DMs. Do you think I go through all my DMs and respond to everybody? I don't know you. I'm not gonna respond to you. So it's like now that they have a little name or something, niggas is like, oh, you never link it to me. It's like, cause I don't know you guys. Like, I don't understand. The city just weird, cuz. That's all it really comes down to. Like,
but why didn't you take that? Well, did you know that he was rapping at least? If you knew he was rapping and he's trying to. Okay. So you.
We didn't. We don't.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay. Okay.
This is all. No, we didn't know he was rapping. Niggas were acting like these guys were rapping for a long time, cuz like. Like, let's be like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's this year, last year. So it's like, how am I supposed to know niggas? Really, like, you know, like, you should know better than that.
Do you feel like there's any other way you could have handled this situation with the gentleman from your neighborhood, or do you think this is just the way how it was and fuck it and done?
No, it's just the internet. What the fuck? Niggas bring it to the internet, so you bring it to the internet. If you bring it behind the scenes, you leave it behind the scenes. It's just the internet, but it's entertainment purposes, not serious. Like,
Okay.
no.
Yeah. But you know how people blow up internet shit. Like they make it really seem
Yeah,
like the shit's
niggas
real.
know that
Like, oh
shit.
my God, like, you know what I mean? Like,
No, it's not real, man. Yo, know what the funny thing is? Okay, yo, Vegas, this is perfect. You see how you know me? Like, you see how you been around me? Mm-hmm. So you don't remember Cam?
yes, of course.
So if you know Cam and you know Cam been around me and Cam's his bro, like, make everything make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So that was just to show you, like, niggas is not under the same class as other niggas. You know what I mean? Let me just put it like that. Fuck. This whole new generation shit is a different thing for me. It's like, fuck, I can only be me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's all I'm gonna do. I always been me. I always been a vocal type of nigga. I'm always gonna say what's on my mind. I don't give a fuck who has anything to say about it. My mom raised me like this, so it's like, fuck, I ain't changing for nobody.
All right, man. Well,
And if I feel violated, if you feel violated, would you address it?
Of course.
yeah.
Okay, so when
Yes,
I
I will.
address it, everyone's like, so then how come when I do it's a problem?
No, it's not. It's not a problem, but it's the way. I guess it's the way how the social medias would spin it. Like, you know, like the OGs pressed at the young bulls or jealousy or some bullshit. They'd be saying, oh, they done more than you in 1 year than you did in 10, 20. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's those narratives that I don't know might affect you or bother you.
But listen to me though, like, that could never affect me because it's like, I know what the fuck I did. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I know what they did. Tom, if you're outside in Toronto, the streets know what the fuck I did. Just because the YouTube videos are not there and they're deleted and niggas onto some street shit, that doesn't mean anything. Like, you can't, this is one thing, you can't erase history. That's one thing niggas need to understand. Like, history will always be there, you know what I mean? Like, as much as you try to fucking copy your shit and do that, like, history will always be there. Like.
That's facts. But yo, yeah, you done know. Hoodlum, always love, bro. Thanks for popping by, giving your thoughts and shit.
You guys should have told me to pop or to pop out on you guys. You guys are joking.
I know, but it would have been way too long, and we wasn't trying to make this shit 4 hours again. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We'd have to. You know what? You know what though? We'll probably have you on the stream, like on our stream version, because we do a stream version of the show.
I might have to pop out on you guys this week or something and do something.
Yeah.
This is not even. I don't even like how this like, because like people are not seeing me talk. You know what I mean? This is just over the phone. It's like fuck.
Yeah.
No, I get it still, but yeah, you done know, yeah?
We'll line it up. We'll set it up.
Yeah, you know.
All right, love.
See you tomorrow, you guys. Holla at me.
Never a man for a dull conversation. Hoodlum.
Our city's cooked though.
Yeah.
Musically, our city is cooked.
If they don't give a fuck about the music, it's just like, bro, like, what? Then why are you doing it? Like, just move over so the people that actually love the music can flourish. You know what I mean?
But
like,
that's again why, to my point, what I was trying to make is why I feel like, and I guess it's some street shit. That's why, or some other shit. I shouldn't say street shit, but other shit. Because why are these guys gonna respect anything if you guys don't even respect the music itself? Mm-hmm. The guys that laid the paved the way or paved the path for the youngins to come up and do certain things. If you guys are saying, okay, well, we don't really care about the music and we don't care about certain things, why would they care about anything?
Exactly.
They don't give a fuck.
They're gonna treat the music the same way how everybody treats the music. They're just gonna do their things, feel like everybody's on the ones on the streets, and then get matched.
But
that's it.
they're gonna treat it pretty much like the streets.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is the point I think he wasn't understanding, in the sense of when you implement the streets so much into the music gets flawed. So nobody cares. It's just like it's stepped on work. It's like niggas don't really care. Oh, we could do this to make a little change. Instead of really putting in the work and doing the things and really building your clientele, building your buckets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, well, what's the cheat code? Well, we'll do the cheat code, and it's the same thing for the music. So everything's just dying down. Nobody cares. Yeah, nobody cares about the music. So fuck.
fucking sad,
I
bro.
guess no, it is sad, but I guess we should just start not really playing the street niggas anymore in Toronto.
Maybe
We'll talk about them.
Yeah,
Don't
we'll-
get it twisted.
Of course.
We'll talk about them.
That's
But
how it
music wise, I think it's just like fuck it. Let's just not bring them up and just play music from niggas that are not in the streets anymore. I think we can do that for the next 6 months or so. Like
People that really care about the music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people that's dropping music and shit like that. Instead of focusing on the street artists, let's focus on people that are actually putting out some great visuals, some great content behind their music, some great music. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the focus. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's actually pretty sad, man.
It's fucking 100%. It's crazy. It's crazy to even think about or hear, but he's not lying though, and it's fucked.
No, he's not. That's the problem with it, though. I think it is what it is, man.
Want to continue the top 5 convo?
Yeah, sure. What was the convo? What we were having about it?
Well, he continues his social media tirade. We have D-Thang going at him about who is this guy. Him and Cuban Dolls back and forth.
Yeah, on Academics Extreme. Mm-hmm. She also says he has a pretty small penis. Pauses.
We got Haji Basto you were mentioning.
Yeah, he was mentioning Haji Basto on the live. I keep forgetting. I gotta call him Haji. But yeah, he was mentioning Haji on the live. The WAC 100 situation. I don't know if we fully got into that in the last week that we were here. WAC 100 started showing out the old videos of
him getting pressed at the pizza store.
Yeah, bringing up the bra stuff and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Also, and the
him and Leia
Bundog and Flipper.
Bundog. So Flipper
back and forth,
yeah. Bundog must have posted something saying that this is his new artist on BFR Records. Flipper was just like, nah, you know, real one.
Glazing.
Yeah, you guys are glazing. Real one's gonna be home soon. I don't know how that works. Isn't he in jail for life? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Maybe he gets an appeal.
I don't know how that works. You know what I'm saying? I go to church every Sunday. Just came from church. But yeah, I don't know how that works. It all just seems like a great publicity stunt because he's on most of the major hip hop mixy news markets. Obviously, all the Toronto blogs are gonna repost him automatically. No Jumper seems to be on there. Academics even, like, when you hear him stream with 5, he starts talking like a Toronto man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the switch up is crazy. Again, when it comes from a promoting and marketing aspect, I keep telling you guys, I know you guys, you know, not really, thorough thinkers. Him getting on these platforms is the right thing. I don't agree with how he's going about going on these platforms. Okay, guys? So, yeah, if you can understand that part of it. But, yeah, he's doing the right things. I just wish there was more music to go with it. You know, I know it's going to be disrespectful music and all that shit, but yeah, he's doing the right things to be out there. Every 2 seconds, I think we spoke about it like last week or the week before. Somebody was just like, yo, every time, yeah, I think it was 11:11. You're like, yo, every time I go on my thing, it's 5, it's 5, it's 5. That's how you're supposed to do it. Now, just find other ways. Again, all you guys got money. You niggas be going online talking about this person's broke, this person doesn't have money, da-da-da-da-da. So spend your money. Yeah. You don't have to talk shit. You don't have to do all these antics. Spend your goddamn money. Instead of going on live, instead of fucking, I got more money than this person, spending Birkins. What is that? Denim, what is the new one?
Denim Tears.
Denim Tears and all these things. Then I'm getting the Fakers just now. I just ordered my Fakers. $40.
Really?
$40.
Send the link, guys. Send the link, guys.
I'm going to send the link, guys, on us. But yeah, fam, if you guys are going to be spent, fam, the Denim Tear thing is like $4.
Wow.
4 or 5 bills. Like, I was gonna go buy because I'm like, this is, you know, I'm like,
yeah.
I'm saying, like, spice myself up. Yeah, I'm saying, let the shotty that be like, got some change. And then I see 4 bills. No. I went straight to the Fakers. That's why I asked you the name of it.
Yeah.
I got that. Yeah, we're gonna get that. So yeah, but spend your money on your promotion and marketing, and you don't have to go talk about shooting up people, and you don't have to worry about your mom's house getting shot up or your mom being worried and all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
You don't have to worry about these video vixen girls. Is Cuban Dollar video vixen or a rapper? I don't even know what the hell she is.
I think he's a rapper.
Regardless, you don't have to worry about these rappers claiming that they're gonna expose you and rat on you and do all these crazy stuff. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. For top 5, it might be worth it because he likes the antics, he likes the fuckery. For some of you guys, I don't know if some of you guys would be able to keep up with this bullshit. But that's just Gutsy's rant for the day, I guess.
You're mentioning Leah May. Why?
Leah May was involved in that situation too for a minute. Remember, she was going back and forth saying this wasn't a part of the promo. I guess YG said my boy Top 5 gave her the length and strength. That one was funny. But yeah, and then Leah May came up and said that wasn't a part of the promo that you paid for. You know what I'm saying? And lying and talking about how you smash. Then I believe just recently she put out the podcast with Top 5, Bun Dog, and YG.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah. So I believe it came out like either today, yesterday. I just seen it out recently. So again, everything he's doing, right? I know a lot of people are happy that Top 5 came out because, you know, they're on more eyes. They're being seen more. Their music is probably getting reposted more. It's good for the people around him. Again, I know people are going to say whatever the blogs are you going to talk about and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, Hoodlum, we have to talk about it because you motherfuckers are not putting out no music, okay? And then when we talk about the other guys, you guys don't pay attention to it. So unfortunately, yes, this is the shit that we have to talk about. It still is you guys' fault. Don't blame the fucking blogs. Not everything is on the fucking blogs.
Majority is the blogs.
Majority is not the fucking blogs.
I think I think the majority is the blog because the majority, like, fam, like, the blogs gotta do the work, dog.
They don't have to do the work.
Yes, they do. They have to do some sort of work. They have to have some sort of element, like think about it like a newspaper. Newspaper has different columns, different sections. You know, they have their main news, they have their local news, they have their sports, they have their classifieds, they have their business, their finance. Like, they have all that shit. So why can't the blogs emulate that?
So,
like, you know what I'm saying? Have your main news that's international, have your local news, you know what I'm saying? Some things that are obviously the Gaza, but also some sort of element of, like, other great talented artists other than the Gaza artists.
Hear me out why it's not the blog's fault, because I see it with our own eyes. We've had these conversations with Gucci, other people all the time. We watch these blogs promote other people and nobody says anything about it. Nobody will comment. Nobody will like. Nobody will do anything. But as soon as it's somebody else in some fuckery, that's when the whole city comes out to say something. We see it with Icy's live. So is it really the blog's fault? Or is it the content that's being put out to make the people say, okay, well, we're going to go to this? Or is it the fan base's fault? Because if this is a business. Well, to some of them, it is a business because some of them do get paid for promoting and marketing and whatever, reposting other people's shit. If the fan bases are only liking on a certain type of shit, why the fuck would I post something else? If Toronto and that, to me, it's so fucked up that we're blaming the blogs. So we're saying that Toronto hip hop underground is pretty much controlled by blogs. That's pretty much what we're saying.
No.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Yes. That's what you guys are saying.
That's what I am saying, but I think I'm wrong. I think it is the fans. In a fan's perspective, it is the fans' fault. Or it can't even say that because it's like,
you can say that because if the fans are only generating to one piece of fucking shit, then yes, the fans are the fucking problem.
A part of the problem.
They are majority of the fucking problem that we don't talk about. We blame the blogs, we blame the rappers, we blame the radio stations and this and that and the third. But what the fuck is everybody watching? What the fuck are people tuning into?
Baddies.
We'll talk about that later. But if it's not Baddies, they're tuning into Icy's live.
Oh, yeah.
Our top 5. Our hoodlum when he's crashing. I shouldn't say he's crashing out. Hoodlum when he's tweaking out on somebody. Like, the city only likes fuckery. So we can't really blame the blogs if the blogs are giving the fucking people what they want.
Yeah. No, you're right.
The fan base has to change. If it be different, I say it all the time. Even back when I was on this guy's fucking dirty-ass platform. When we were on there and we were interviewing the people that weren't into the fuckery, nobody would say anything. But there was oh, how come you don't interview Hawaii Mighty? There's a Hawaii Mighty interview there. How come you don't interview that person? There's a that person interview there. But you guys don't comment. The same motherfucker that came out and said, oh, well, you guys don't da-da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. You guys don't talk about Pyrex. But yet, we spoke about Pyrex a couple of weeks ago and he didn't say anything. The fans are the problem. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, we're working very hard to fix it.
We're trying.
What do you want to get into now?
Whatever. Just pull some stuff out the hat and let it go.
Why is it where you getting at JayZ, bro?
They want him to fill.
But I don't understand it though. I don't understand the thrill of taking down a successful black man. First and foremost. Second of all, I don't even understand the logic of, someone's misfortune, missteps or whatever, with Puff Daddy going to jail. Oh, JayZ's next. JayZ. Why is JayZ next?
Because JayZ was always with Puffy since the beginning of his career. They have some sort of connection, whether it be Biggie, whether it be songs together, production songs together, music videos, businesses that we don't know, parties, pictures. It was just like, it was always them two fighting for like the number one spot of being the greatest hip hop like people or icons or persons, characters in this whole thing. So they're like, you know what I'm saying? They're always going to be tied together for that. And two motherfuckers just don't like JayZ. We've seen this from day one. Niggas just, whether he went to Def Jam, his beef with Nas, allegedly him having a beef with Drake when he was giving Drake and fucking Wayne and them a whole bunch of songs, the Super Bowl issues, him with the Colin Kaepernick thing. There's always been him with Beyonce, cheating on Beyonce, him getting his ass bust and the thing with Solange and them still blaming him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll always find something. Like, imagine now if JayZ even did a thing to, like, if he pushed Solange off of him, oh my God, he's a piece of like, they would have super canceled him. Foxy Brown, we spoke about this, like, even that, like, I think this is what it is from. Well, majority of it's from is there was rumors that Foxy Brown had an NDA against JayZ and this and that and the third.
JayZ had an NDA.
Oh, JayZ had against Foxy Brown.
Right.
Shout out Alicia Cinnamon that even came on here and said that Foxy allegedly came out and openly said spoke out against Jay, and then Foxy came out and said, "Nah, all that shit is cap." Mm-hmm. There's when you're a higher fam, it's just. When you're in power, you're a black man, you're successful, they'll look at anything to take you off. You can't be perfect. There's something gotta be wrong with you. JayZ's gotta like kids. It's ugly. He's an ugly looking nigga. He can't get bitches. How did he get his wife? Like his wife's got more money than him. Like there's always something to just tear this nigga down. They've been doing it with Jay, 50, Diddy, Ja. Like it's just a thing where it's just our community just tears down each other. We just tear each other down because we just don't work with each other. We don't really help each other itself either. The other communities, they help each other. We don't, well, I'm capping. The other communities actually go to war, like real war, not fucking block war. So, but you know what I mean? It's just a little bit with some communities, at least for the musical side of it, it's just like I don't see them tearing down their musical goats.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, unless it's like the Garth Brooks thing, like from the other day, like unless it's something like super duper serious like that, a lot of things get hidden. Like there's directors that were fucking minors and shit like that, but they don't tear them apart till like 10, 15, 20 years after. Until like, you know what I'm saying?
And even when they get caught, they'll still be like, oh, well, this guy made my life this, or you know what I'm saying? There's still people around them. I don't know if it's to the trauma or the abuse, and you know what I'm saying? They're still getting paid or whatever the case may be. But yeah, just like you're saying, they still fuck with them. I have nothing bad to say about them.
It's crazy.
But
I don't know about this JayZ's next shit.
Yeah, you guys gotta lay off JayZ.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when the list comes out, everybody's gonna be like, oh, he paid to get off the list.
Yeah, some bullshit.
He knew he was gonna get on the list, so he paid and he did this and he erased it, but JayZ's there. We saw him at the island. How did you see him at the island then?
You were there too?
You were there?
Your name's on the list, sir.
Yeah, you're on the list. Shout out. That's actually a funny joke that Alicia does, fam. Everybody's on the list. Yeah, that person's on the list.
yeah. Shout out, Sinners.
But yeah, it sucks, man. And Jaguar, right? She needs to chill the fuck out too. You only write like out of one person. Like, chill out. Me and Vegas called this 2 years ago, anyways. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what? We're right after everything we called too. Like, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Everybody knew Diddy was a fucking creep. We just avoided the signs like hells. That was it.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you're a man that can make great music, everybody's gonna look like this. They don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But think about who runs the music industry, and then you'll get your answers like, oh yeah, I get it.
Choose. Really quick question.
Yeah.
Is Vybz Kartel a top 10 reggae artist of all time?
Is Vybz
No. I take it back. Is Vybz Kartel top 5 dancehall reggae artists of all time?
No, not top 5. No. Not even top 6.
It's crazy when we were having the conversation earlier this week and the man was trying to well, The conversation. How did the conversation lead? The conversation led to if Vibes Cartel could sell out the ACC.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about it. I was like, the ACC might be a little bit too big for him. And then like as we were, the person was arguing with me, and then I was just like, hold on, shout out Buju. Buju's coming down here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, where's Buju performing? And the man felt so he's like, yo, you're comparing Fuck, I'm doing the voice, so you might guys you know who I'm talking about, but you're comparing you can't compare Buju to Vibes. There's level to the Gutsy. You're just a hater, fam. You're just hating, fam. And then like maybe half an hour after arguing about the levels of Buju and Vibes, after me to argue with the man until I was driving, I'm like, yo, nigga, just look to tell me where Buju is performing. And then all I hear is, oh shit, Buju's performing at the ACC. I'm like, yo, fam, why do you guys act like you can't do a little research? Like, what I've learned, and I keep forgetting, when niggas go into arguments, they go in with their bias.
Yeah.
They don't think about what facts is. It's just like, who do I like? Okay, I like this person, so that's it.
Yeah.
And nigga try to call hoodlum, like, hold on.
It's crazy, yeah. But like top 5 dancehall reggae artists, it can't go to Vibes still.
Yeah.
It would have to go to the forefathers even before Vibes. And we were missing just us. Like I'll speak for me. For me, jumping into loving dancehall and reggae music, I start from probably 92. So that's like Shabba Ranks and
Shaggy?
right before Bob. Shaggy? No, Shaggy was in there in the mix.
After Bob, you mean?
Yeah. Shaggy and Shabba, they're after Bob, right? Because Bob died, 90? So, like, I'm born in 84. So, like, yeah, like, just loving, like, that type of music, like Beanie Man and Bounty and Capleton, Sizzla, like, Buju, Luciano, like, all these guys, fucking what's his name? Junior
Reed?
Junior Reed.
Oh, you're talking about old school Barrington.
Barrington Levy, Barris Hammond. Like, how we can't knock those guys for what they've done to put Vibes in there. We can't.
You can, though. Like, it's kind of like the streaming era thing.
Nah, bro.
It kind of is, fam.
There has to be accolades behind it. There has to be accolades behind it.
I think the different accolades was Vibes fucked himself. I think a lot of, the argument that Gucci was bringing up was Vibes really fucked himself because he couldn't travel. That right there is what put Vibes behind everybody because he couldn't leave. So because of that, his music couldn't reach out the way the others could.
That's cap. Because Vibes was still doing songs with Missy Elliott and everybody else. So for him to land on any of those albums and say those albums got Grammys, he would have won a Grammy.
Cool, but those albums didn't win Grammys.
No, but I'm saying that technically could have happened for him. But what really fucked him up, besides the traveling, is that he going to jail. Because that whole 10-year time period was technically, if he was on road, he would have most likely won a Grammy in that time frame.
That's fine too. That's understandable too. But I look at it from I don't remember the exact year. The first song I ever heard from Vibes Cartel was Tech Buddy, yo. From then to the time that he went to jail, he should have left. There should have been something should have happened where they should have got Vibes the fuck out of Jamaica. Fam, I've heard the Frontin' remix that same time. JayZ, Pharrell, Marshall, and Pharrell, for real. Like, so if you're doing that, you see how talented and how, like, the man is lyrical, all this shit. Why not get him the fuck out? Why did it take him so long? The nigga was doing Gene. The man totally changed up. He Michael Jackson in fucking Jamaica. Leave. It was the Toronto thing that happened to him.
Well, we don't know. We don't know what happens in his life as to why he doesn't get his visa. Like, there could be a certain situation. He could be past charges. We don't know as to why he didn't get his visa.
That's fine, but that's the reason why he's not as
internationally known.
Because regardless of him having these songs with these people, we know. Vibes in New York, Vibes in LA, his presence around different people, the man had the fucking, what was the show?
Teacher's Pet.
His mind frame being able to get out there and get certain people behind him. Yes, I feel like that would have boosted him into top 5. But because he wasn't allowed to leave, it pushed him. It pushes him back. It
hindered his success. You know what I'm saying? Now he's successful in his own right. We're not gonna sit here and bash him. Like, he's honestly one of the top lyricists in Jamaica. One of the top technically one of the top artists in Jamaica, but yet and still, like, that fucking time in jail really fucked him.
Yeah.
And the visa. Like, those two combined really gut punch, because he could do as much really great music out there in the world, but you cannot take advantage of your hit records if you're not on the road performing them worldwide.
And for the people that are going to come at us, yes, I know you guys, favoritism and bias, understandable. You like Vibes. Vibes has some... Vibes Cartel is my favorite reggae artist. When I looked up the numbers, that nigga don't sell like that. You know, he don't sell like that. No awards. You know what I'm saying? He's just the people's champ, pretty much.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck with him heavy. Y'all just don't support him the way they like. Y'all support him on social media. Y'all read his music and do all that shit. When it comes to actually going out and buying his music and doing stuff, y'all weren't really supporting him like that, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Numbers are there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Here's what it is. But still my favorite. He's my favorite dancehall artist of all time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. He's the guy.
He's the guy. He had a lot of beautiful girls.
On the show?
On the show and Teacher's Pet. No, some of them are ratchet looking. Do you remember, was there any like BBL warriors back then?
I don't know. I saw the craziest BBL last night.
Oh my God.
The craziest BBL.
It
looked like the fakers that you see online. Like, you know when you see those girls with like a body and then their ass goes, phew. I swear to God, I don't know why we didn't take a picture or a video. The girl's ass went like this and it like, no, it went. Phew. Like, you have to do the fume. I seen her before you guys.
You seen her from before, right?
Yes.
Are you surprised at that rate? Like, I wouldn't say rate, that quality of women out where we were?
What do you mean? The quality?
Like
how they're pretty out there? Or
not pretty, but their body is done up like crazy. And that she wasn't the only, like when we were in the club, bare BBL bodies in there, like bare BBL, like surgery fucking galore. Like,
because that's what these girls think that the men want. Unfortunately, for some strange reason, we spoke to a young lady last night about that. She said that she wanted a BBL, and we were like, why? And she's like, oh, isn't that what the guys like? And we were like, says who? Which guy like that? And she's just like, oh, well, you guys like the comment. Well, if we like something on social media, that means that's what we like in our personal life. Is crazy.
It's a total misconception.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I personally don't care what shape, form, or size you come in, as long as you fucking treat me right.
And you suck dick good.
That's for you.
Gotta suck dick good doesn't make sense. But yeah, continue.
Listen, yeah, you just have to have a good personality. You gotta, like, if you don't treat me good or, like, deal with me proper or, like, make me feel safe, it may sound weird, but, like, make me feel safe at home, I will find that somewhere else. And that's just men anyways. And that could be with anybody. If she could be BBL'd or not. Just make me feel home. Make me feel like I'm at home.
One, you can't be annoying. Don't talk a lot. Learn how to conversate with you. Learn how, to give me the option to be open, you the option to be open, all that stuff. And two, I don't care how bad your body is. If you're whack in bed, you're whack in bed, bro. Your body could be a super 10. I don't want to look at your body when I'm having sex with you. I want to enjoy your body. So if I can't enjoy your body because it's BBL'd out, your lips are super injected. No, not dealing with that shit. If your coochie is, I don't know. Again, the loose us, tied us, conversation for the next day. But if I can't enjoy your body, if we can't enjoy each other's bodies, as in relationship-wise, I do not give a fuck how fake you are. I'll take the naturalness. Sorry.
It's crazy because I hear stories like butt popping and stuff like that, and the way man in another bedroom is like, it could get treacherous sometimes inside there. So it's just like, am I liable to like bust your fucking
yes,
your silicone,
BBL or the silicone thing? Yeah,
that's a turnoff.
Fam, that used to be the problem with one of the girls that I used to date. She had fake tits, and every time I'm like, I wanted to like, you know what I'm saying? I want to grab onto your breast, fam. If I can't grab onto your breast, I'm gonna get vexed, fam. Like, I'm thinking, am I gonna pop the shit and the shit's gonna be like water all over in there? And like, Nah, fam, I don't want to deal with that. So yeah. I want to feel comfortable. I like touching body where it's like it's normal. You don't have to worry about the only thing you're gonna say is ow, like it hurts because of the time of the month or some shit.
Yeah.
Or she's, you know, like I don't know. But yeah, the whole misconception that guys like BBLs, I don't know. I would love the girls to go through like a fucking or do a survey and ask like 1,000 niggas or whatever and just ask them, what do you prefer, natural thing? Because they will tell you natural over BBL any day of the week. Now, that's for the niggas that we chill with. For niggas in the States and everywhere else, I cannot speak for them. I do not know what these freaky ass States niggas like. They might like that, and maybe that's the reason why. And then for you Canadian girls, fly your ass over there and get the hell out. But yeah.
It's crazy because there are so many BBL bitches in fucking Natalie Nunn shows. It's fucking nuts. And she has this show, Baddies and shit. Baddies audition, I think a 3-part series.
So for what Baddies was this? This is Baddies Caribbean?
It was for Baddies, like the show, and then Baddies Gone Wild. So they were casting for 2 shows at the same time.
So this is a new one.
Oh my God, the energy. It's crazy.
So how does this work? Like, before you get to the auditions, I just want to like kind of speed past the auditions. Let's just say a girl gets on there. Like, is it a competition? Like, are you like, how do you become the baddie? Like, do you just have to do the most ratchet shit, beat up the most girls, have the most followers, and then you stay on the show?
You know what's crazy? When I used to watch the show, I never really understood the goal.
Yeah, like, really what's the goal of Baddies?
I think it was like,
did she give you a contract?
They went to different clubs to do hostings and like, you know what I'm saying? And then I guess some sort of, I don't know, in the house.
Hostings doing what though?
Like, you know, like Natalie Nunn and the Baddies are in the house. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like those type of hostings, getting money in that sort of way. I don't really know how they got the money. Yo, Natalie might be one of those.
Pimps?
Yeah.
Human trafficking?
Yeah.
But she's Natalie Nunn, so they won't do anything. But that, to me, that's what it yells.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it feels like.
Are we ratting? I apologize, Natalie. Like, I have nothing against you, but you know what I'm saying? If I'm ratting on you about human trafficking these girls on your Baddie show, but that's what the fuck.
That's what it
like,
looks
like. What's the difference between a freak off and a Baddies edition or a Baddies fucking TV show? You guys let me fucking know.
Violence.
More violence on Baddies, alive?
Yeah, more
I'm pretty sure you. Actually, I don't know. I've been hearing Diddy's been doing some wild shit to you bitches. I don't fucking know. But like, I shouldn't say call you guys bitches, young ladies. Ladies, apologize. But yeah, I just want to know what the difference is between a freak off and Baddies.
Fam, it's just the violence, fam, and like
baby oil.
And the exploitation of black women. You know, Natalie, I actually do not fuck with your show like that because, bro, I feel like you're just capitalizing on these young girls and fam. Okay, so there was like a 2-step process. There's like the first, it's like Meatball and fucking Mariah Lynn and them, like all the co-hosts judging which girls go. 5 girls come and they see them. Well, why you a baddie? They'll have answers. Some of them just straight up crush bitches, like without even speaking. Like they'll dangle the wristband in their face. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's one time the one light skinned girl was just like dangling and going like this, and they were scrapping for the fucking ticket to go past to see Natalie Nunn and them. So whatever. That process finished. You know what I'm saying? And then Natalie Nunn, Cash Doll, Asian Doll.
Cuban Doll. No, I'm joking. I'm just saying Cuban Doll.
It might have been though. Hold on. Cash Doll, which goes by Cash now. Asian Doll.
Isn't Asian
and the
doll
next
Cuban
doll. No, there's 2 dolls there. Dream Doll. Dream Doll. And Natalie Nunn. They were doing the next process. So they have the whole bunch of girls in there. And like Natalie was like, oh, if you want to be on the show, kiss each other. You know what I'm saying? If you want to show your titties, fucking fight. Like, bro, why are you exploiting the girls to do these crazy stuff just to be on your show?
Now,
like,
see,
I don't get that.
This is when we need Cinnamon here. I would like to ask her what the difference is. Because I would assume that some of these girls are artists.
Yeah, but a lot of them are artists, yeah.
And they're going on here thinking that they're going to get an opportunity to promote their music, and then they're being asked to fight, show their ass, show their tits, do all kinds of crazy shit for the opportunity.
So the crazy part about one of the times they got auditioned, I don't want to hear nothing about your music. I just want to know why you a baddie. That's exactly what the thing said, fam. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this?
This is actually triggering to me. Because, like, I'm like, yo, fam, what the fuck is the difference between A Freak Off and the Baddies. That might be the name of the episode. It might be either these niggas don't care about music or the difference between the Baddies and the Freak Offs. A Diddy Freak Off and the Natalie Nunn fucking Baddies show.
Fam, I don't get it. Like, I'm just watching the show confused, bro. I'm just
So
like,
hold on. You said you don't rock with the show, right?
No, man.
How many episodes did you watch?
The first 3 part of the auditions.
Oh, yeah. Somebody that doesn't rock for the show, you definitely took that shit in.
I was just bored. There's nothing else to watch. Then I started watching City of God. So
Shout out City of Gods.
Yeah.
You know what I did watch this week?
What?
That stupid ass Power finale.
Oh my God, me
The
too.
worst finale of all time.
I-
Worst season finale of all the Powers. Any of the Power series, seasons, whatever. And that just might go down as the worst season finale episode I've ever watched.
Series.
Series, season, whatever. It's the season finale too, but series, whatever. It's the worst. It was worse than Dexter. It was worse. I'm trying to think what was some bad ones. I can't even remember. But it
Did
was
you
bad.
like?
I didn't like any other show.
No, did you like what's it called? Breaking Bad's end.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
You didn't see The Sopranos, but you heard Sopranos end.
Trash. Worse than that.
Yeah, at least fucking Sopranos has some sort of context.
Yeah.
House? Did you watch House's end?
No.
Yeah. It was. Go ahead and start.
It was worse than even The Wire's ending. The Wire's ending was pretty shit. It was just a circle of telling you that everything is just going to continue.
Yeah.
That was like the way they got there was just like you could have got there like you didn't have to fake a whole bunch of killings and doing all that shit just to make. But anyways, that fucking Power ending was so trash. You guys are telling. Okay, hold on.
Where do we start, man?
I just want to start at the very, very end of before they get to the mid-credit scene or the post-credit scene. This, fam, since season 3 or 4, I talked to my sister about this. They've been building up the show for Tariq. This whole time, Tariq has just not wanted to be Ghost.
I know.
You guys are trying to tell me that the whole build-up was just for Ghost to be like, yeah, or Tariq to be like, yeah, I like some sign of Ghost.
To acknowledge that he's his father's son.
So the whole show, this nigga did not want, I can be better than Ghost. I can be this, that, da. You did all that. You pretty much brought Noma in to kill her off for her brother to be fucking my boy's plug. Make it make fucking sense. This show is dumb as fuck. It continues. Spoiler alert. I don't give a fuck. So Kane, they do this whole setup thing at the hangar to go kill Noma, right? Noma calls the police, and she shows up too, like an idiot.
Rat.
Not even like a rat. Bitch, you know you're being set up, right? Why are you going?
Yeah. Like, why are you there?
Why are you there?
Yeah,
your brother told you. You're being set up. It's a setup. Oh, I have to get them. So you wanted to get them, so you already called the police, right?
No, wait. She wanted to be there because, remember, they murdered her daughter, and she wanted to see them go to jail. That's
Good.
why she's there.
Cool. She wanted to see them go. She could have stayed in the fucking car. Like, that too. How many times police officers are just going to let you fucking in when they're arresting people?
No, that's not. That's fact. That's like a...
Cool. So they come. People are getting arrested. Kane's like, okay, I'm going to go. Yo, I love you guys. This nigga had enough time to hold a fucking gun to this bitch's head, talk a whole fucking monologue, shoot her in the head, and fucking get away alive? No, this show is fake.
Super Kane, man.
Bobby Brown. This nigga turned into Bobby Brown in that bitch. That fucking cocaine started hitting his system. Nigga started getting the gunshots like, ooh. Like, yo, this show is trash. Then fucking... So Tariq gets back into the game. His whole thing was to get his mom out of the shit. His mom is not really, like, he's not really with his family because he still has to stay in the shit. He was supposed to get the money from the school, so he lost that money too. Him and Braden are still beefing. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even clear up, make him and Braden, like, this is the show's supposed to be done. And him and his best friend are still beefing.
Not beefing per se, but he's on some, yo, you're my, like, you work for me.
You're a little man
not
now.
my partner.
He little man is his best friend.
Was that is that a good thing for the biz or a bad thing for the biz though?
That's bad because Braden fucking kept this nigga out of jail. Kept him what? How do you little man the man man that kept you alive for the whole fucking 4 seasons.
Up until the last episode, like second last episode.
Second last
if
episode
it wasn't for Braden,
you'd be dead or in jail.
Yeah,
but yet you're gonna little man him?
He's a disrespectful kid still.
Somebody, fam, when that part happened, I was waiting for Braden to just back out. I'm like, yo, pussy, like, yo, dog, what kind of bullshit show is this?
Yeah, that's...
Fam, I was so like, nothing in the show made sense. Nothing in the show made sense, fam. I was so confused. Effie was the only thing that I got right, by the way. Well, I knew Monet was gonna die, not this season. I thought she was gonna die last season. Effie was the only thing I called. My sister was like, yeah, Effie's gonna go away happy. I'm like, no. Effie's gonna have a fucked up life. Like, she ended up giving up the fucking money to Kane like an idiot after Kane put her through all that drama for the whole season. Like, I don't understand. Nothing in the show made sense. The only thing that made sense was it ending and then Tariq getting the phone call from Tommy.
From Tommy to come.
And it makes you think,
Chicago.
like, fam, obvious, like, that's how dumb the show is. There's only one show left that Tariq can fucking show up on you. Fucking dumb. Like, you know, where else? Who else is going to be calling Tariq and telling Tariq to come load up? We got to go get bodies. Nigga, just to let the people them know it's Tommy.
Yeah.
So what, the nigga's going to end up in fucking BMF? He's going to pop up with Meech and them, Terry and them, with the fucking Jerry curl little ponytail in the back of his head? Man, get the fuck out of here. That was a waste of fucking 4 years still, I'm not going to lie.
Wow.
With one good season, waste of 4 years. Not going to lie. I think they realized at the end of last season, which was their best season, they realized it wasn't going to work. I think they realized that Tariq couldn't carry the show. Not by himself. They needed Ghost. And I think that's why they're just wrapping up everything. I just don't understand why even that too. Ghost was for 6 seasons. Tariq was for 4. Tommy's 3. So what would, like, it didn't make sense to me. Like, you did all that just to, I don't know. Good try, guys. You tried to get it right. You failed. Completely. Fucked up. Overall, for the whole season, I'm going to rate it, for the whole series, I'm rating it a solid 4 out of 10.
Oof, you're harsh.
Power, they didn't do it. Compared to what Power was, the characters from Power, everything they try to think. Yes, I love Monet's character. I think Effie's beautiful, but like, there was a lot of bad shit if you broke down Tariq's show, fam.
It's very fake. I think that's the most thing about it, that whole thing. I mean, the original Ghost series was
Fake
was fake, but
no, it was fake too after like the 3rd, 4th season again.
But it was still like manageable. Like, you could still like digest the shit. Like, when you really sit and think about what the fuck is going on here, it's like, nah, this shit is just way too fucking not believable. Like, it's a cartoonish.
Look, when the Ghost, that Power, the original Power, it lost me when the Jamaicans tried to kill Ghost. When they tried to kill Ghost and Tariq is in the back of the car, they lost me at that part. I'm like, yep. Like, somebody else is not writing for, like, whoever was writing for the show is not writing for the show anymore. Like, they're just trying to go for the antics. They're trying to be top 5. But, yeah, shout out Michael Rainey and all of them. I guess whenever Tommy's ready to show us how more worse this shit can get, Tommy's going to come out and do it.
Because, I mean, Force was good last season, right? In your opinion?
Yes, it was good. So was Tariq's show.
Yeah, last season, yeah.
Season 3 was really, really good.
Yeah, I liked season 3. But now, yeah, with fucking Tariq going to Tommy's show, I wouldn't even like it.
Well, as this is coming out, I guess I could just send it to you.
Yeah, what's up?
This guy just, he knows how to do it, bro. Oh, this looks fucking dope.
Then that happened with Kodak Black and Presser. What's your thoughts about it?
If I was there, Kodak would have been dead.
He would have been dead.
Yeah, the 16-year-old G42, he took care of it, but I would have done it.
If I was there, he would have been a nose too.
He would have been done. But that
I swear you
G40,
guys seen him in Paris.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on,
That was
I'm
like,
still happy.
You left him. Presser told us to leave it alone.
Hold on, I'm still happy that
we already have one up on him.
G42 bond him up. And he does have one up on. I think if I was there, I would have told G42, nah, we're doing this.
We already have one up on him.
You know what I mean?
So what's your guys' beef with him though? I don't get it.
That's what I was saying. If I was there,
he had to run
if I
out
was
of
there,
at Paris.
I couldn't kill him.
You guys were front row.
You know why? It was too modern.
You guys were front row.
I know, but like,
You're right.
him to run out of
You're
it.
right.
You can't kill him.
You're right.
You're going to jail. That's crack.
He sent his bodyguards. He sent like his bodyguards to stand up
I have a
behind
young
us
boy here that's
No
ready to
way.
crash out, man. I'm crash out gang too,
I'm not
man.
crashing out, so.
So you guys scared to go Miami?
No,
because
we
of
can't
him?
crash it. We're not gonna crash out.
But then again, you never know. If I was there, I'd probably kill him too. I can't like, probably, you know what I'm saying?
You never know.
Fuck, I don't know what I'll do. I'll just
But
not
why?
in
What's
that
the beef?
situation.
Is it music beef or like what?
Can't say shit on this podcast. You want us to go back to jail?
Is it
My
incident
nigga,
that
you were
hap-
just saying the most hot shit. Yo, dog. Yo, fam. I swear, fam. I swear when I touch 40, I'm done doing this, eh? Yo, fam. When I touch 40, I am not fam, I am going to focus on porn. Because I am not talking about this nigga said if I was there, he would have been dead. And then ended it with, yo, we're not going to talk about no hot shit on the podcast. I love you.
And with that note,
And then you guys wonder why I don't have fucking kids.
you have any sponsors, any shout outs?
Um,
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's just hard. That just hurt my head. All three of them. Oh, this hurt my head. Actually, we need to wrap up and go home because we had a long weekend.
all right, yo, just shout out everybody. L Plug, Grab a Queen, Coily Love. I know I'm forgetting some people, man.
Shout out to Ritz. Shout out to
Gucci,
Kalani.
Hoodlum, Kalani, Alicia. All our dope interviews that we've been dropping. We got some super dope interviews. M Works.
Dolo, Danio.
Oh, okay, hey man.
Miss Love.
I was gonna talk about the ones that but yeah, you can.
Oh, the ones coming up.
Yeah, man. Hey, it doesn't matter. We can.
Shout out to everybody, man.
We
Fuck
can
it,
do
we-
whatever the fuck we want.
yeah.
Is there anything else really quick before we do leave? How long is this? It's been 2 hours already.
Nah, it's 125, man.
Is there anything else really quick that we could just run through really quick, like a minute?
Go ahead.
All this stuff.
If you want to do the quick rundown, just
Quick
go through,
rundown.
go through one of those pages and
You did everything. Well, we did everything pretty much, eh? I just realized we did everything.
yeah.
We did the whole list.
We did the whole list. Yeah. We did the whole list.
Say a word. I
Yeah,
really
bro.
thought that we missed something. Like I thought there was a 1-2. That's why.
We're that good, bro. We did the whole list.
Really quick before we go though, I do want to big up Sad Boy and Smiley. I seen them performing, doing some big shit.
Legacy Awards. They did a performance at the Legacy.
The Legacy Awards. I seen Brizzle La Musica, his back. You know what I'm saying? I know Icy won't like that, but I know that's music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Swavy, he did a song with Lou Taylor.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Free A put out a song. I believe it was a music video track for Yellow Tape EP.
Okay.
He put out something as well. Obviously, we've been running up Smiley's friggin' Spill the Tea. That's been the hottest shit
I used to
right
bum
now.
Wayne on my MP3.
Umar was just down here as well. Dr. Umar was down here this weekend.
Imagine they put Dr. Umar in Oshawa of all places. Like, bro, should have put him in Little Jamaica.
That's who had That's who had the money to get him, right?
Crazy.
Drake went on a unfollow fucking, what do you call it?
Unfollow spree.
Yeah, he unfollowed a whole bunch of people. Kendrick Lamar, Playboy Cardi, Rick Ross, DeMar DeRozan, Joe Budden, Diddy. I said Rick Ross and LeBron James.
It's crazy how people just like
Follow their-
like how like when do you wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I wonder who gonna follow him? Like, how do you even like because you have to go through a lot. Like, okay, is he following this guy? Yes, he is. Is he following that guy? No, he's not. I gotta post it. Like, who has the time for this? This is crazy.
Madness. My dog Zero, he was in the news too. He was making. I guess he was trying to make. I don't know. It was a confusing post saying that he was making sure that Aiden Ross and them were good. You know what I'm saying? In their house, he was putting out the location of where Aiden Ross was at, and then he threatened. I shouldn't say he threatened. Yeah, he did threaten Fozy. Tell Fozy if he comes to Saga, he's gonna bat him up.
Is he found? Is Fozy found yet? I heard he was missing.
Was he? That guy's an idiot.
Okay.
He just does too much. But
Okay.
Zero also linked up with Prince Don to do a song called Say Less. And that's all I can really think about music-wise. But yeah, shout out to all the artists that are making music. Yeah, from now on, we will be promoting artists that aren't into the bullshit anymore.
Yeah, well, big shout out to Running Gun. They dropped their project recently. John Kabongo just dropped his stuff. Thelonious, big supporter of Thelonious. I think
Thelonious.
he just dropped some.
Yeah. That's what I played the track off of his shit last episode.
Yes, you did. And yeah, that's all the music people I see in my face. Yeah.
All right. Well, other than that,
Be safe, people. Do something nice to somebody or for somebody that you like. Crumble dropped. Did Crumble drop the new? Man, it's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas.
I'm off of this.
One.
New menu.